This is Kenny at LearnHowToProsper.com, and I'm on day 2 of my 30-day Anti-procrastination challenge. So every day I'm tackling another element, another hindrance to to getting things done, right? So I want to talk a little bit about another element that I'm applying here as we talk about overcoming procrastination. And if you want to learn more about my journey here, which I'm going to be taking over the next 30 days, you can go over to LearnHowToProsper.com. You can find the details and connect with me on Facebook Messenger in the links below this video or over on my blog at LearnHowToProsper.com. It says, the secret to overcoming procrastination. So you need to know what needs to get done. I mean, that's a key component. And as I talked about in my very first video about overcoming procrastination, there are 3 things that you have to do first. You have to acknowledge that you are procrastinating. Okay. Number 2, you need to analyze why you're procrastinating. Right? Think about what that is and what it is you need to get done. And then number 3 is take action. But it's hard to take action if you don't know what it is that needs to be done. And sometimes you really don't know where to start. But what I'm learning in my journey here is that it's more important just to get started than it is to get hung up on wondering where to start. Because sometimes just in the act of getting on the saddle or in the saddle and get the horse moving, just that action alone can take you closer to your goal and help you start to identify what the priorities are. And that's number 2 is, so you need to identify what in all the different things that you could be doing in this moment, what are the 1 or 2 things. And I like to keep it to 1, 2, or 3, but usually 1 really important thing that has to get done each day, and just focus on that. And the way you do that is by identifying what's most important. And sometimes you have to look at your value system and why you're doing what you're doing. But I think sometimes you don't know that, and sometimes I don't know that. And so I've found that I just do my best to identify that one thing. So for example, right now I'm focusing on research and sharing videos about overcoming procrastination while building my Shopify store and my blog. Now, I've been working on the Shopify store for about probably 2 weeks now, and I've been dragging my feet on the first step, which is building out Facebook ads to gather an audience that I can engage with to then direct to my Shopify store and to my blog. So I'm using this 30-day anti-procrastination campaign to really help me do that as an example. So I already set up 1 campaign yesterday. Tomorrow I'm going to be setting up additional campaigns. And so one of the things I'm finding, though, is that thing that really makes you feel alive. So, and oftentimes the thing that once you do it that most makes you feel alive is the thing that you're actually afraid of doing before you jump in to get it done, right? And so one thing that I've really been focusing on is shifting from what I'm dreading, right, to the benefits I'll gain from doing the thing which I've been procrastinating. Okay? I'm going to correct that right here. So shift the focus from, okay, I'm dreading doing that, to looking at all the benefits and the positive things that will happen as a result of accomplishing that goal. So for example, I launched a campaign yesterday around my ketogenic diet book, and I've got a Facebook page and some things that I've been doing. I've authored a few books in that arena, and so but in order to build some momentum, some sales velocity for those books, I need an audience. And so I finally pushed through yesterday, and I've been thinking about the benefits. And some of the benefits is now I can start to engage with people, right? That's the fun part. When you're just walking through that long desert by yourself, it just doesn't have the same energy to it. So There we go. That's my learning for the day, and tomorrow I'll have another one here as we go through the 30 days of the non-procrastination challenge. If you want to join me and follow my journey, go over to learnhowtoprosper.com. You'll find me there. And with that, I'm going to sign off. And hey, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Have a great one. Bye.